Hey guys, it's Carlos from Side by Side Krew. Today I'm going to be making this quick little video on essential items that I take on my rides. If at the end of the list there's an item that you take and you feel like it's an essential item, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It kind of motivates me to keep coming out with content once a month. One other thing, follow me on Instagram. I'll put the handle right over here. Let's get to it. Alright guys, let's get into the list. This is going to be a list. I don't know really particular order, but there's one item that I would recommend buying as soon as you buy your vehicle is going to be the belt. So the belt I totally recommend buying. I buy the EVO Bad Ass Belt from EVO Evolution Power Sports. Buy this thing. I beat the car so hard. Sometimes when we go to Pismo or Glamis, I have all four seats full and I don't baby it. And this belt has lasted, well, not this specific one, but the one I have in the car has lasted for a really good amount of time. I normally carry two belts, right? I got the OEM that came with the car that I just swap out as soon as it comes in, and I get the EVO belt. So I got two belts just in case, but trust me, if you get the EVO Bad Ass Belt, you're not gonna regret it. One tip is that if you buy it from the website from EVO, on the description it has a promo code where you get free shipping. So just kind of a heads up if you do decide to go with the EVO Bad Ass Belt. One of the things that I carry is a toe strap. On the toe strap, what I really like about this one is that this is the speed strap. It's really cool. It's funny that when I bought it, all my friends thought I got gypped and it wasn't gonna work, but now they're all buying them. So this one I think is rated for 10,000 pounds. But what's really cool, it has all these little holes right throughout the whole, I don't know if you can see it, throughout the whole belt. See, it's all these little holes, right, that you slide the belt through, right? So you get some slack, you wrap it around the car and you slide it through, right? I'm not going to do it just because it's going to take me some time. So you slide it through and it tightens. With tension, it tightens. But the nice thing is that once you're done towing the person out, it slides right out. It's not like, if you're used to using some toe straps, when you put that tension, it creates that knot and it's so hard to remove, right? Well, this thing, super easy. I love it. The next thing that I have, I'm gonna go, these things work hand to hand. I got a tire patch. I bought this from Tough Stuff when I was at the Sand Super Show, whatever it is. Bought this. It got kind of melted because I'll get to you on my toolbox. It kind of got melted, but this is always good to have. I don't run a spare, so some people will say that that's an essential, but I'm trying to keep the car a little lighter, so I don't run a spare. But the next thing is obviously you need a little compressor. This is a Tesla one, but you could literally run whatever you have. And as you know, sometimes these things are beadlocks, so sometimes they leak. So you could air them right up, or sometimes if you go to the sand, you air them down. And I like to run the stock tires in sand. I had no problems with them. They do really good. Glamis, Pismo, they do really well. So I normally run the stock ones. A lot of people tell me to run paddles, but I really have no issues with these. So anyways, a compressor. After the compressor, obviously I would recommend you getting a little tool bag. It's a nice, that Can-Am gives you some tools to remove the belt, but make your life easier, I got like a little electric drill, to remove the belt, the clutch cover and stuff like that. So I would recommend you, if you just bought your car, remove it out at your house. Try it out, because the last thing you want is learning out in the field. So I would recommend that. And I have a video. Look in my playlist. I have a video where I take off the belt, so could teach you on that. What else do I have in here? Oh, I also like to take a windbreaker. I take a windbreaker just because out in the desert the climate change dramatically. Out of nowhere it's like warm, and then next thing you know it gets pretty cold. So take a windbreaker, stuff like that. One other thing that I take is this XP Micro Start. So it's like a little jumper pack. I take a little jumper pack, and I bought this one because it's super light, and I also could charge your phone and things like that. Let me open it really quick for you guys. Hopefully nothing falls out. But yeah, so it's a quick little jumper pack, And the really nice thing about this, like I said, it could charge your phone, charge your iPad, things like that. Like I use my iPad for GPS. But another thing, these cars, their batteries are pretty small. This car is new, and I run a lot of accessories and things like that. And I don't want to do the two battery pack system because, again, I'm trying to shave off some weight. So that's why I'm not trying to do that. But so yeah, I take this just in case. I haven't had to use it, but it's just nice having that security. So those are kind of like my items. Oh, but before we wrap up, I was trying to tell you about the toolbox. I know I mentioned it with the tire patch that thing melted. This is my favorite toolbox. Let me see if I can close it for you guys real quick. But it's the Can-Am. I don't want to say it's a tool. They call it a toolbox, but it's a Can-Am storage. I think that's what it is, and it's a hard case. It's really nice. I had the Tusk bag, which Tusk bag was really nice because it came with coolers and everything. But after bouncing around through some whoops, the little tabs where you tie it down to the bed, it ripped and it flipped and it landed on my exhaust and it melted. So that's why you saw that little tough was it tough stuff, I think it is, it melted. So that's why. So I upgraded to this and I haven't had any complaints. Works really good. We throw everything in there, nothing comes out, it doesn't bounce around. I just had to do one quick little modification in the middle here. Just drilled a drill bit through there and put a screw just to secure it. But yeah, this thing is super tough. So yeah, this is kind of like my essential list. So again, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's something that you carry in your car that didn't make it in this list, then definitely comment down below, like a spare. You know, a lot of people like to run spares. I don't run it because I'm trying to shave off some weight, but you know, let me know. You might change my mind, so let us know. And then one other thing is the cooler. Obviously you gotta take a cooler, but I just have a little soft pack cooler, so that's the only thing. So yeah, let me know. See you guys.